That's what I love about Sundays. Jay King is always here, making them rock as only he can. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the weekend on the world's first shopping channel. My name's Adam, your host for the next 3 hours. These first two, we're going on a journey of discovery and adventure. Tonight, something special. We're going to focus in on the signature stone of Mr. Jay King's lifelong career, and that is turquoise. In all of its forms and beauty, from several different mines around the world, let's celebrate its color, its style, its pizzazz. Let's celebrate America's favorite gemstone. America's hero, that is what turquoise is regarded as, because no matter what skin tone or skin color or age, it makes no difference. Turquoise always looks $1 million. Here's just a couple things to get excited about in this first hour. Call it tuxedo turquoise, if you will. You'll notice the faceted black spinel separating this beautiful, gorgeous turquoise necklace. This is a rarity because very rarely is Jay able to bring things back. He has been able to make that magic happen tonight. This sold out completely when it first aired, and we do have it back in stock this evening. I'll make that look perfect in a second, but I do want to tell you before I forget, at the top of the next hour, I'm going to reveal the pricing on both of these. This is Andean Blue, and it's going to go for a song. Love this. When you see the price, you'll love it as well. And this, of course, is the grand finale of the show, coming up at around 7:30 East Coast time. Stay tuned for that. Let's start though with something to get us all excited. Let's do the best price ever offered on a combo. Let's take two of our favorites, two legacy turquoise sources, and that is Kingman and Sleeping Beauty. Nothing quite better than Sleeping Beauty, especially when it's married with Kingman. $199 is the lowest price we have ever been able to do. It comes with the chain, which is 18¼ inches, but you get the extender as well. You can spy the Sleeping Beauty turquoise in there for sure. Let the journey of discovery begin. Mr. Jay King is going to be joining us momentarily, and that's going to be my first question. It's going to be how it all started with turquoise. Incidentally, for those that love the big deals and bargains, we're about 15 minutes away from a special offer, otherwise known as our producer pick. The amazing Allison is producing tonight. Okay, as we get started on this one, necklace and cuff is available. The cuff is $224, and again, combines the beauty of the turquoise together. If you are looking for a showpiece, a showcase piece for a special occasion, maybe your daughter's getting married, maybe you've booked that long-awaited trip away, this could be that piece that lands you the captain's table, right? There is the necklace and the pendant. So what you've got is the round Sleeping Beauty turquoise cabochon stacked atop the oval and pear-shaped Kingman turquoise cabochons. One of the things that Jay always surprises me with, and it never ceases to surprise me, maybe is how I should put it. Jay often talks about when he first started in the industry, I believe there were 27 active mines where you could get turquoise here in the United States. Now there is only one, and that one mine is Kingman. It just so happens that Mr. Jay King is very good friends with the owner of the Kingman mine. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I know that Jay has revealed on air that, in fact, so good friends, he was best man at his wedding. And if Jay can hear me right now, he's thinking, how does Adam know all this stuff? But that really reveals why we're able to get such amazing pricing on Kingman turquoise and why you get the very best of the best. Look at the drama, look at the attitude, look at the beauty that is celebrated here. We know the Sleeping Beauty mine obviously is long gone. That has closed several years ago, but the refinement and the finesse of Sleeping Beauty is eternal. Not just here in the USA, but all around the world, people clamor for Sleeping Beauty. The problem is you can't get it like you used to be able to get it. This is last of, and Jay is very sporadically placing Sleeping Beauty in various pieces, including this one. As you can tell, we're having a few technical difficulties, folks, but we will get Jay, star of Sunday's Rock with Jay King, with us in a few moments' time. Let me just grab the cuff so you can see that in all of its glory. This is from the gallery collection, and you can see really a work of art. This is stamped 925 sterling silver. Look at the length, the durability, the look, the feel of this. And turquoise is a very wearable stone, that's for sure. One of the things I'll make mention throughout the 2 hours, we're doing 5 FlexPay on all of it, so certainly take advantage of that. Price discount on our pendant and necklace is coming in at $45, so a really significant discount. And obviously when you look at this chain, this necklace, there's a little bit more to it. This is sterling silver, a nice gauge here. This is a lovely fitting style necklace to go back with the pendant. Notice the size of the bail, a little bit larger than typical, and that's nice because you don't have to wear it with this necklace. Maybe you have a different necklace or a silk cord or a silk ribbon or black cord. That would look lovely as well. 790136 is your item number if you would like to order. Victoria is with us tonight, the lovely Victoria, a vision in pink, let me tell you. I'm gonna pass this off to my dear Sierra. Thank you, my love. Capri, what am I saying? $199, 5 FlexPay. We love this next piece, and it is over here. This is, well, this is something really spectacular. This is, before I tell you the price, this is black spinel and turquoise. Just take a look at it for a second, because I think it'll impress you. You get a lot of sparkle, a lot of pizzazz, a lot of wow with the spinel, and then that splash of turquoise as it cascades down, and that's what it is, a waterfall necklace. This necklace originally was $170, and we were so proud of that, because that was so much less than what you would typically find if you were shopping for genuine turquoise in normal stores across America. Without further ado, let me reveal a 10, 20, 30, 40% off savings. There's only a few hundred to go around. If you order this today, you get 40% off. That brings the price down to $99. $99 on the necklace, lowest price ever. That's 18 inches with the extender as well. I do have some earrings. These are the 3 loop earrings. They were $79. We have them marked down for $47 and change. And again, 5 flex on everything. Mr. J. King, have you broken your Skype connection? What is going on?
Well, you know, I'm at Lou's studio, but we're having some technical difficulties, but hopefully we'll get them sorted out here real quick. So in the meantime, we're just going to punt. But
Jay, you're there. I see you. I see you. You're on the phone.
But I can't hear you.
This is awesome.
They call this the coconut telegraph for a reason.
Okay, this is a blast. Jay, I want it to stay like this the whole show.
No.
Jay, I'm in the middle of this. It's the black spinel and turquoise. Tell everybody, about it.
Okay, we'll wing it here. This is, what makes this unique and makes this really special is, number one, you've got that beautiful black spinel, okay? So you have that bling, that sparkle. And spinel, for people who aren't really familiar with spinel, this material comes out of Thailand, but it's a form of hematite is what it is. And it's very hard, and it takes an amazing facet, and that's why they love to use it for fasting material. But as a hematite also, it's very small. So can you imagine that every one of those beads, and there's a few of them on that necklace, right? Yeah. Every one of those is hand faceted. So they literally take the black spinel crystals, and they have like, I've seen them do it with tweezers, where they actually do tweezers and they facet. We also now have a machine that is still, you know, they do it by hand, but it makes it a little bit, it at least holds them, and they can do like 5 or 6 at a time instead of doing 1 at a time. And then what I love about this design is that this is offset with that beautiful high blue. That's all natural. That's Angel Peak turquoise out of Chile. But look at that blue. Look at the clarity. That's natural, okay? That is the real deal. And this is what everybody is going for. This is on the market right now. This is what's so hot, is those really, really high clear blues like that. And I don't have an exclusive on this mine, but I will tell you that we get every bit of the material that looks like this that comes out of that mine. And we, of course, these are smaller nuggets, but we also get a lot of the larger pieces, the larger nuggets. Like I said, I don't have an exclusive, but what's really cool with this is, now think about this, Angel Peaks in Chile. So it's down there, even though it's been our winter, because they're in the southern hemisphere, it's been their summer. So guess what they've been doing? During the winter, they don't mine this at all. In fact, they only mine this mine for about 7. They maybe get 8 months a year where they can actually get to the mine. Otherwise, it's under about 12 feet of snow, or the ground is so frozen that they can't mine anything. So what's really cool about this is that we're going to have more new material, because we're now making arrangements to ship all of this year's production. And so the production of this material will be headed to our shop, to our lapidary shop. So I'm really looking forward to having new material, fresh material. But this just doesn't get any better than this. I mean, this is just really just an amazing color combination. You got that real high blue, sparkly spinel, and then that amazing, amazing electric clear blue turquoise.
The amazing thing is the necklace is $99. You could buy the necklace and the matching earrings for obviously $146, and that's still less than the price of just the necklace was 24 hours ago. So you can get the entire suite for less than the price of just the necklace. But as you can see, America has spoken, and they're saying, wait a minute, how could I resist buying this? With Jay King on the phone, seeing him on the phone from a studio, and this is a clearance price. This is a big, big deal and too good to miss. If you are just joining us for the first time ever, we're going to focus in on turquoise. It's Jay's signature stone. This is obviously more than just regular turquoise. It's turquoise with that splash of high-end elegance. Go to a charity dinner, go to a ball, go to an event, and feel $1 million with this. That's how high-end it looks. You go to a regular store, a department store, and you spend more money on fashion jewelry. This is the real deal. So this is where we stand. I have around 400 necklaces left and about 200 earrings. The quantity left that you see on the screen is combined. So that's not all in the necklace, and it's not all in the earrings. If you just bought the necklace, you think, oh, I should get those earrings. You should, because in about 4 minutes, they'll never be available again. This is the last chance on a design that is being retired. Jay, I just want to kind of pick your brain on this for a moment, sir. We often talk about the amazing career you've had and, you know, where you started. How and why did turquoise become really your signature stone? How did that begin?
Well, you know, I grew up in New Mexico, but I grew up in northwestern New Mexico. So, you know, I was right in the heart of the turquoise community. So, you know, the whole time I went to school, had a lot of Native American friends. You know, turquoise was just part of our life. And in fact, it's kind of funny because at one time, I mean, you know, when I first started designing and I first started actually building my designs, one of the hardest things that I had to overcome was the fact that as soon as people found out I was from New Mexico, they said, oh, no, we don't do Native American, so, you know, we're not interested. I said, no, wait, you know, don't tell me yet. I mean, at least give me a shot. Let me show you what we do. Because I've always done, you know, I do have kind of a Southwest flair and a lot of my designs, but, you know, we do very contemporary. That's what we've always been with turquoise. But turquoise has always been it was the first material that I ever made any jewelry with, that I personally made. My first pieces were turquoise, and it kind of stuck with me, and that's what we specialize. You know, another thing, you know, and we're going to see a few turquoises here today that are American turquoises. There's when I first started doing turquoise, I was buying from over 27 different American mines. 27 different American mines in the early 70s. Of those, there's one of those in existence, and we've got some of that material here tonight. We're going to show you. We're going to go around the globe with turquoise, and it's become my passion. We are known. I don't know of anybody that has a larger amount of different types of turquoise in productionable quantities. And I clarify that because, look, guys, I've got lots of specimens, okay? And I know guys that have museums and everything that have a lot of turquoise specimens, and a lot of those, to be honest with you, you can't even get anymore. I mean, they're all mined out. It's not a renewable resource, and they've just gone by the wayside. So as far as I know, I don't know of anybody else that has more of a variety of productionable quantities of turquoises than we have. And this is a perfect example of this. This Angel Peak, it comes out of Chile. Like I said, I don't have an exclusive on this mine, but I will tell you we have somebody there that more or less goes up every 2 weeks when it is being mined. We set aside everything that we want, and then they sell off the rest of it. But we pay a premium. We don't buy what they call mine run. We only buy mine select, and that's why you're seeing this quality here. This kind of quality just never gets out of that mine. This is the stuff that we gobble up.
Well, we love it, and I'm thrilled to see so many people shopping for it. We have about 300 left. That is it. Without further ado, let's present our producer pick, the lady of immaculate taste. Allison has chosen this as her favorite of the show. I'm going to ask her, Allison, why did you choose this, if you may tell me, so I can tell America? She loves a bold look, she says. Well, I can see that. This is bold. And she says she loves a good deal. Yes, I know you do. How much off? 20%, Allison? 40% off? What is this madness you speak of? What is this crazy? Oh, now it all makes sense. A bold, beautiful look. It's Golden Dragon for $118.75. Lowest price ever. Jay, there are only 393 available. Quite simply, one of the biggest and boldest turquoise necklaces that we have in the show. Golden Dragon is a golden opportunity, right?
Yes, it is, and I think that we worked out.
Uh-oh, we lost Jay. We lost Jay again. Jay, pick up your phone again. Jay? We'll get Jay. Don't panic. We'll get Jay. This is Golden Dragon. This is an 18-inch, and again, you get the extender. Notice the sizing here, graduating from small to large. Look at the color. It almost has a look to me of Hubei. When you talk of Hubei turquoise, that vintage, antique, most collectible turquoise in the world, you know you're going to be in good company. Look at the magic of Mother Nature. By the way, if you see like an orange stain on my finger, it's because I opened up an Andrew Lessman vitamin yesterday to show on the air, and it won't move. It's there. I tried to wash it off, but it's there. So that is what it is, in case you were wondering. This, obviously, talking of color, gives you the best of all blues and greens. Beautiful dark earth tones as well. It just looks so, so special. I think I even have some information on it. Let me just see if I do. I do. Size-wise on the Golden Dragon, we're looking at rondelle 6x3, 8x5, and 18x15 millimeter. All done by hand. So Jay's jewelry is all crafted by hand, which is always so nice. If you would like this, it is available. The one person that I know for sure has bought it is Allison, because that is her pick of the week. Okay, let's move along to, I'm gonna show you a color of turquoise that's not gonna be what you expect. You ready? When I say turquoise, you think of blue. Did you ever think of lime green? Oh, yes. We have Jay's pick of the week. It's enhanced, not dyed, with a secret process, basically cooked with other minerals. We'll find out how it works. Talk about standing out from the crowd. That's what this will do. Look how vivacious that color is. Isn't that spectacular? It's that beautiful, bold, bright. You see this and you think of springtime, we think of summertime, we think of energy. There's a life force to this, without any doubt. 088722 is your item number. Necklace is there. The earrings are $89. I was going to ask if Jay is ready. He is not ready yet, but we are getting there. If you look at the styling here, you'll notice the pendant, in fact, I'll put it right next to it, matches back with that triangular shape and the decorative piece that's in the center, right? So you've got a little bit of artistry to go along with it. It's fun, it's fashionable, and Mr. Jay King being fashionably late to this one. Jay, it's your pick. It's your pick. Tell us why you love this so.
Lord, help us. I love what I do for a living. I got to tell you, this is we should have B-roll on the B-roll. Okay, so now you're okay. So we're going to get serious now, okay? Because this is a great show. Actually, Adam and I were talking about it. We were all excited about doing this show. So it's really funny. So what you're looking at here, this is lemon lime turquoise, okay? Now, there is a turquoise that I have, or I had. I have it in my collection, and it's called Mojave green, and it's a natural color of this turquoise. I mean, it looks just like this, and it came out of the Kingman, Arizona area. There wasn't very much of this material, and so it didn't last very long, and they actually named it after the Mojave rattlesnake.
Oh, wow.
Which, if you've ever seen one, will give you the willies. I mean, so it's in the desert, and it's a bright green. It's like this. It's a fluorescent green, wow. And that's why they call it Mojave, right? But it was actually named after the snake. This is something that is enhanced, okay? It's emulated. But I don't want you to think this isn't like an Easter egg hunt, guys. They just, like where they just take it and they dip it, right? This is an art, and it's a process. Less than 5% of any of the turquoise rough material that I have in my possession will actually take this enhancement process. It's actually a heating process where they heat it with different minerals. It takes, at minimum, 8 weeks, 2 months, but usually it's almost close to 3 months for them to process. And they have to, the reason that this material is so hard to get and really in this quality, it's almost impossible to get, is they have to select the turquoise rough. It has to be like a really, kind of like almost like a sky blue, almost like a powder blue, like a blue-white color to it. And then it has to be a certain hardness. And then where you could actually, where it'll absorb the other minerals that you bake this with. And when you bake it, and you have to be really careful, this isn't like you turn on the oven, you put it in there, and then you come back later, and it's a cake, right? If you don't do this just right, it won't be a cake, it won't be anything, and it will just be little crumbles and pieces. And I only know of 2 people that I'm currently aware of that actually can make this material and actually enhance this turquoise. It's really unique, it's very different. And when I say it's enhanced, okay, the difference between, and how you can tell too, if somebody dyes something or they dye a stone, I have a sample here, Daryl. I don't know if he could show you what it looks like. But this material, if you when they enhance it, they have to cook it at very, very, very low temperatures, and that's part of the art. And they have to constantly check it. They can't just put it in there and leave it. So, like I said, this is a 2-month minimum process. So they're literally on this 24/7 when they're doing it. It's not like they turn on the ovens and they heat it and then they cool it down. There is a cooling process, there is a heating process that they do with it, but it's all very strategic. And then the minerals, they add the minerals in different densities as the material is being cooked and processed. And it comes out, they're actually, like I can show you how they do it here. I mean, I've got a beautiful nugget of this, that material where it comes, when you cut it, it goes all the way through. So this material, like if you take any of those beads or those cabs, if you had something that was dyed or color treated, when you cut that in half, the actual original color of the material would be there. When you enhance something, it actually is a process where it infuses all the way through. So that color, no matter what, and that's why we don't take like the finished product, the finished beads or the finished pendant, cabochons, and then treat them. They're actually treated in the rough form, and then we cut the beads and we cut the cabochons from that particular material. It's pretty cool.
Yours if you'd like it. It is pretty cool. That's the way I would end it. Pretty cool. Nothing else like it in the show, as you would imagine. It really is something special. And we like to be special. We're doing a little bit different today. I'm kind of changing out the jewelry myself with the help of my dear friend Capri over here, and I'm trying to do my best. Which is next again? Is it the Tyrone? It's this one. It's this one. Okay, this is a big deal, everybody. This is brand new, making its television debut with all of us tonight at $98. Tyrone turquoise, freeform nugget flats. Jay, I wrote down on my card when we were having our little chit chat earlier, almost impossible to obtain. How special is this?
Okay, so here's the story with Tyrone. Well, number one, this is just a ridiculous price.
It is.
For this rough material. Okay, remember when I was telling you that you have, that the turquoises that in America, okay, when I first started doing this, I bought from 27 individual different mines. And of those mines, of those 27, there's only one that's still functioning. It's the only one that's still open, and that is the Kingman mine, which is in the Mineral Park deposit, the Kingman mine. This is a brand new, well, new in the fact it wasn't in the 70s, this wasn't even available, it wasn't open. And this is in Silver City, New Mexico. And this material comes out of a very small deposit. That's where Kennecott has this huge open pit copper mine. And the people who mine this for us, he's a mining engineer for one of the big copper companies. So that's what he does for a living. He mines turquoise as his hobby. Wow. And it's him and his younger daughter that he's teaching to mine, and that's where this material comes from. Now, I don't have an exclusive on this material, but I will tell you right now, this isn't something you just go out on the commercial market and buy, all right? And what makes this so unique and so different, the reason we designed this and we made this the way we made it, can you see, these are all natural nuggets, and this is what they call flats. So every one of those was a natural vein of flat. So where the nugget actually came out like that, like a plate. Can you see, these aren't cut, they're just shaped, but each nugget is different. There are no two of these that are totally identical. Look at the colors on them. These are all the natural colors, and that's what's so incredible about this mine, is it's got all these different vibrant colors. You've got from like the blue greens to the like clear blues, the high blues, to robin's egg blues. You've got the light mint greens. You've got all these different colors, and these are all natural, and these are all natural nugget flats. This kind of goes back. This doesn't look identical to my very first design I ever did 45 years ago, but it's darn close, okay? Of course, mine wasn't this big, right? If you look at this, look at the size of this, it is totally amazing. Look, it's big, it's bold, and it's all natural flats.
What a response. It's so fascinating, Jay, and I think that's going to be the story of the night tonight, is to really see, after showcasing all these different styles and colors and looks with turquoise, really what you at home gravitate towards. What do you fancy? What do you love? I mean, we've got some big deals coming up. This is one of the big deals. The launch of Tyrone turquoise. We love the flats. We love the style. It's funny when when I first get in, I see all the images on paper of all the products, and then when I come into the studio, I'm able to see them before the show begins and be hands-on with them. This really stood out. I don't know, maybe it's just the styling, the design, the stacked look, but it is gorgeous. And again, I don't want to make it all about price, but it would be wrong of me to not say it. It's a really great look for only $98. And again, Jay, we go to Arizona, we go to Scottsdale, Sedona, we go to New Mexico, we go all over this amazing country, and you go to the boutiques, there's just, you couldn't find something like this at just $98, not for real, authentic turquoise.
Well, you wouldn't find like, I'm not saying that you won't find Tyrone, because there's some of the really higher end galleries, or like in Santa Fe or something, that maybe have pieces of Tyrone. I don't really know of anybody that sells it at this price. I don't know anybody that actually sells it. And this is the real deal. I just want everybody to understand that. For people who haven't shopped with us and really don't know what we do, we have a very, very niche business. And tonight you're seeing one of our key niches, which is turquoise. I mean, like I said, we specialize in two things that we specialize in. Well, we specialize in direct from the mine all over the world on anything. But our two really key materials that we're known for, The number one, of course, is turquoise. Number two is opals, and opals from around the world. And then we always bring you, that's what MindFind does. We go out, we go mind direct. We bring you things that you would never even see or think of, right? And we bring them right to you, where you normally wouldn't even have an opportunity to even see those materials. As far as Tyrone, I've never seen a big necklace like this. No. And you have to understand too, you know, even with us, this price, and don't get me wrong, I mean, the reason that we can even do the designs that we do at our original prices, which are almost wholesale prices, to be honest with you, is the fact that you would normally not buy from somebody like me, right? Normally, what my customers are people, because we're manufacturers, so we design, we manufacture, and then we would sell to people that are distributors who sell to wholesalers, who sell to retailers. So, you know, here on the show, and what's so great about it, and the opportunities that you know, that's what I think that's what has made our show so special for 28 years, is the fact that we go direct to the mines. In this case, we're dealing directly with the miner. We did our design. We do all the production. So all the silver work, all the stone work, everything is done by us in-house. We don't job any of this out. And then we are able, through the magic of TV, when it works, to be able to bring it directly here to you. So, I mean, sometimes I think, you know, it's really funny, one of the comments that I get a lot when I see people out and about, and people, they think it's you, but they're not really quite sure it's you, you know? So they'll always come up and they'll say, excuse me, I'm sorry, but are you Jay King, right? And they don't recognize my face as much. They always say, you look much different on TV. I don't know if that means I look better or worse. I don't really know what that
Best not to ask.
What they recognize is they say, I recognize that voice, right? And one of the things that they'll tell me constantly is they'll go, you know, I've become a fan and I'm buying from you now. But I was very apprehensive when I first started buying from you, because I would see the products on TV, and then I would see this price.
Yes.
And I would say, there is no way when I get this, it's going to be some little tiny little piece, you know, that like where they held it up to the camera, made it look like big, you know, and then, you know, and then when they got it home and they opened the box, they were disappointed. One guarantee that I hope I can make for you, and which is what everybody always says, is that even though it looked great on TV, is when they got it home, it blew that out of the water. Yeah. And they were so much happier when they opened it up, and then they could see how big and bold and vibrant. And here again, I will tell you this, guys, we're all, you know, HSN quality control is all about quality. But I'll tell you right now, we are totally about quality, and I think that that's the biggest compliment that we get. We control the quality of all of our products directly from the mine all the way through the process. So here's what I always tell everybody is the person who's really the qual control person, who's really the ultimate qual control person, is our viewer. And when they get this home, it's if they keep it or not, if they like it, if they think the quality is representative of what they wanted. And that is the ultimate qual control that we do.
Well, we are focusing on turquoise in this 2-hour special of Sunday's Rock with the one, the only Jay King. We've got turquoise from all around the world. And still to come in our second hour, a couple of mega stars. Also in this hour, it's still not happened yet, but we will be getting to what we described as tuxedo turquoise. This item here will be the best seller of the entire show. It's going to be a close tie between this one and this one, I have to tell you. Obviously, both look gorgeous, two different looks. This one is on the way as well, so stick around for that. If you want to get this home, it's 18 inches in terms of the length. So 18 inches in terms of the length, but it does have Jay's signature extender at the back, complemented and finished off with a little heart. That extender gives you an extra 2 3/4 inches. So you're looking at 18 inches to essentially 21 inches. So a lot of flexibility in terms of length, in terms of design and style. Our lovely Victoria wearing it, of course, and you see where it falls on the neckline, it's perfect. That graduated style builds to the fullest point on your neckline, on the décolleté, and it just looks spectacular, right? It looks impressive, it looks special. Premium turquoise like this is forever jewelry. This isn't here today, gone tomorrow. It's for the jewelry box. It's for passing down from generation to generation. And even, Jay, I don't know whether it's, I mean, in terms of being very tactile, the touch, the feel, turning, twisting the discs, it feels so nice, almost, you know, playing with it. It sounds wrong, but you know what I mean? When you hold it and you feel it. Save me, Jay, save me. What am I trying to say?
Okay, well, but if you look at these, and, you know, like with Adam, you know, he's demonstrating that really good, the one that Victoria's wearing, the same thing. They're all one-of-a-kind designs. They're all uniquely different in their own right. There's no two of these that will be identical because they're natural, right? This is all natural turquoise. And what makes this so unique and so special, it comes from the Tyrone mine, which is, I'll probably get an email on this, but I'll say it anyway. Okay. This turquoise is extremely rare. Okay, is this a productionable mine? Do they get turquoise? Yes. A productionable mine to me is something where they're getting tonnage out of, right? And they're like the Kingman mine, where it's still active, that, you know, they're really actively mining it constantly. This, they still do get material out of this deposit. And I know that he's still mining, but you know, this is a very limited run. It's a very limited amount of rough material that comes out of it. It is an American mine.
Yes.
If you're a collector and you want to collect, and I know so many of our viewers are, especially in turquoise, that they like to collect all the different mines that we have. And you know what's funny? We have 2 hours of turquoise here tonight, Adam. And of turquoise, and there's other things filtered in there, you know, like that we've mixed. But it's basically we're telling the turquoise story tonight. Of all the turquoises, do you know that I don't even have all my turquoises out here? Wow. So this is one that highly collectible.
Well, we're thrilled. It's so popular. There's about 400 or 500 left with everybody placing orders on the phone. Hey, before I forget, don't miss actually a couple things. First of all, a new Today special that is launching at midnight tonight. What is it? Well, it's something amazing. It's what? Am I seeing things? Is that vase, or should I say vase, upside down? How can that possibly be? Is it magic? No, it's something special. It's something amazing. Find out how we did that at midnight tonight. Also want to let you know, coming up shortly, a magnetic bracelet needs no introduction. It's right here. I see Capri at the side pointing. She's like, it had to be there. It's there. Okay, here is, wow, $129. It is available in lapis, in labradorite, turquoise, or we have our beautiful coral as well. In fact, let's just spend a couple moments right now, because okay, if you want labradorite or turquoise is only 100. Jay, this was a big, big hit for you and the whole team. An amazing magnetic link closure, so really easy on, easy off. I just grabbed the lapis, because lapis at this price is obviously a real scarcity at the moment. Just give us an overview on this one.
Okay, well, you know, this is what Mind Finds is all about. And here again, the only way that you'll see this design, we actually did this year to honor the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. That's why we designed this. And what you're looking at is the last few. This was so popular, and we literally sold thousands, if not tens of thousands of these during the event. And so we got the last remaining few that we did. I can't believe that we still even have all 4 materials. So that is great. So you've got it. You can get it in lapis. It comes in labradorite, it comes in the coral, or that beautiful, amazing clear blue turquoise. What's so cool about this, and this is really, you know, kind of what we do, and we do things that really other people don't do. If you look at this, even the findings on this, okay, so this is, you know, we wanted to do a bangle style bracelet, but we did it so multi-strand, and then we custom built the magnetic finding for this. You can't even buy these findings. We only manufacture them just for us. So it's got a really unique, and we were able to put a cabochon in the center of this multi-strand bracelet. And I've never seen anybody else do that. I've never ever seen it done. I've never seen a multi-strand with a magnetic like this either.
That's because you're a trailblazer, Mr. J. King. Stay with us. More J. King jewelry is on the way. In 20 minutes from now, we will be revealing the price on these two items. Oh, yes. And they are fantastic opportunities. Stay with us. More J. King. Sunday Rocks here on HSN.
It's a cause for celebration. You're invited to our 10th anniversary of Beauty with Benefits in support of cancer and careers. Join us for a night of shopping for a cause as we celebrate 10 beautiful years of helping survivors to thrive in the workforce. Shop these amazing brands at both QVC and HSN, and you'll get a gift with purchase as our thanks. Watch live on May 17th on QVC and HSN. Learn more and shop now.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
You know, everybody's talking about the new premiere of the new HSN Today with Tina and Ty, starting Monday, May 2nd at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. When you wake up in the morning, you want the latest scoop on what's going on. Check it out every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Tina and Ty welcome you in on a morning. Okay, we need to keep on going, keep the wagons rolling. This is our brand new gallery collection. We always like to feature some pieces from the gallery collection in Jay's special show. This is brand new, and you'll see we have a little bit of a combo. Royal blue turquoise combined with phosphosiderite. Yeah, that beautiful, soft, purpley color. Jay, it complements the juxtaposition between the two, the contrast. I love it.
Okay, now, I'll tell you what's cool about this. Well, number one, you've got two materials that are mined in Chile. Okay, the phosphosiderite is that really beautiful, clear, it's almost like a lavender purple. It's amazing. That's natural. What really offsets this, and I want everybody to know, for the collectors out there, this is one of the very few times ever that you're going to see this turquoise in any kind of bead. You'll only see it in cabochon. It has the, this is the most expensive turquoise, even more so than Sleeping Beauty, Blue Basin, anything that I have, all my high-end turquoise. This is royal blue. We have an exclusive on this mine. The quality on this material is through the roof. It's over the top. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. I mean, this material is naturally hard. This is the natural color. Look at the clarity. Look at the clarity of this turquoise. This is like that electric blue. This is what everybody's going for. I pay more for this turquoise than I ever paid for my Sleeping Beauty, my high-end Sleeping Beauty. Even my Blue Basin, those were my two most expensive turquoise roughs that I've ever owned in 45 years. This, by far, is the most expensive. It's the highest quality material that I currently have in my inventory, and we do have an exclusive on the material. Look at this cuff, isn't that really cool?
Jay,
did you show that? Look at.
There's only 2 dozen of the cuff and the ring. Its ring is sizes 5 through 12. There's a softness to it, a delicacy to it. It's really, really beautiful. I hope you wear that in good health. It is time to talk about this. We believe this will be our most popular item of the show. Not because it's brand new, but because this is a customer pick. This is one of the rare moments in time where Jay has been able to repeat an item. Obviously, the world of jewelry is different to the world of televisions or any other type of product, really, where you can just press a button and maybe make a few more of them, right? You can't just press a button and make a few more of these. It's all about the sourcing, the supply, obviously the willingness of Mother Nature to have such an abundance of beautiful materials. This has been referred to as tuxedo turquoise. It is gorgeous. Out of Mongolia, what you've got here is a 1, 2, 3 triple strand, 18 inches. But again, you can make this longer and go to around 21 inches. You've got smaller, round black spinels separating each turquoise, and that black spinel being faceted sparkles and glistens and gleams and glows. It's unique and it's different, and that's what we aim to do tonight, Jay, was to really focus in on all the different types of turquoise that one can find. This one clearly stands out from the crowd.
As far as I know, and I can't claim that I have a exclusive on this mine. I will tell you that I had an exclusive on this particular vein that came out, and this came out of Azure Peaks. This is in Lower Mongolia. They're now opening it up. It's a big copper property that they're actually working. This was one of the first veins that we uncovered. It's very unique. It's very different. This material, this necklace, so you think about it, you're getting 3 complete strands of natural turquoise. And this, even the brown in this, is actually, everything in that is actually turquoise, okay? It's a really unique material, extremely, extremely rare. This right here, we didn't think we were gonna be able to bring this back. We brought it on one time, it blew out, sold out. They asked us, is there any way that you can bring it back? We brought back as many, we brought back about 1/3 of what they actually wanted. They actually wanted to order. And then they, you know what's so crazy is they came out and we sold these like crazy at the original price because it's an amazing value. Okay, I want everybody to think about this. Okay, this is a real deal. Okay, this is real turquoise. It's a very rare turquoise. But what would you pay for just a single strand, guys? Just a single solitary strand, right? You're getting 3 humongous, and that's with a capital H, strands here, okay? These aren't little itsy bitty pieces, and these are are natural nuggets. The only thing that we've done to these is what they call edge grinding. Okay, so we've shaped them. And the reason we did that is because we didn't want to lose a lot of the turquoise. That's why we were able to do a 3-strand genuine turquoise necklace for the original price that we were doing this for, was the fact that of how that we put it together and how we manufactured it, how we were able to use Mother Nature as best. We weren't getting rid of any time that you touch, like anytime you grind, anytime you polish, anytime you do that, you know, you're losing material, losing material, losing material.
Sure.
So, you know, it costs more. So we tried not to design this where we didn't lose a lot of material, but we could give the biggest bang for the buck. And I think that's what we did here. And then you've got those spinel. Now those spinel, they're not only a nice color contrast, right? Gives it a little bling, you know, like it catches the light.
Yep.
But those are actually put in there because every one of those is a natural nugget. The black spinel is very, very hard. It's a form of hematite. So it's almost like metal. And it's what it does is it acts as a pivot point. They're round. So they act as pivot points between the nuggets. So this thing, when you put it on your neck, it's just gonna flow so nice. It's gonna feel really great. It's gonna give you that nice, big, bold look. It's a really, really fabulous, not only a fabulous material, it's just an unbelievable value. And here again, every one of our designs, they pretty much all come with our signature 2 3/4 inch extender chain. And if you notice on this chain, this was something we started doing years ago. Viewers are the reason we did this. They actually thought of this. And you can adjust. So think about this. So you got your lowest, this is 18, 19, and 20 inch strands. So then your lowest strand's 18, but you take this, it adds another 2 3/4 inch. But the beauty of it is you can adjust that in 1/4 inch increments, right? as you go up the chain. So, you know, you've got that space. It's not like you use it all in one thing. It gives you the option. So what makes it so amazing and why people really, the reviews on our extender chain is the reason that we've made it part of our line now. I mean, this is something that we do almost on everything, is that it is so wearer-friendly, it's so user-friendly. It allows you to really nestle and position that design, that necklace, really where you want to wear it, right? And, you know, nobody's neck size is the same.
Right.
So it gives you even a little bit more latitude on how you can wear and display the design.
Jay, forgive me, our wonderful team at HSN headquarters are giving me the updates and the statistics and the numbers. This is the most popular item of the hour. As you can see, our quantity counter is about to fall under 1,000. I have 570 people placing orders, which leaves around 400 left, with all orders being taken into account. What I need you to know is some of these pieces will return because we have enough for a couple shows. This has already been on several months ago and sold out like that. Very rarely, as we said, Jay is able to bring something back. He was able to bring this back, and it was actually brought back at a more competitive value because of the FLEXPAY, 5 FLEXPAY on everything. This is not returning. There's nothing in the show that comes close to it. I think we all see that the price is a giveaway. I mean, really it is. Remember, telling you a little secret, maybe I might be scolded for this, but I like to tell you everything, you know that. When we look at hours of jewelry on HSN, obviously an hour of jewelry can be up to 15 pieces of jewelry. There's always going to be 1 or 2 that are designed and priced to have the most action and excitement, right? It's one of those things. You go into a store and some items will be on special more than others. This is what was designed to sell out in this hour. We knew this was popular. We knew the look was right. We knew the style was right. We knew the black spinel added that tuxedo turquoise feel. It elevates it, lifts it. We love the celebration of color and personality that this has with all the colors of turquoise in. The team decided to take the price to $119.90 and add in the 5 FLEXPAY. So the recipe is perfect. It's a winner. So this piece won't be shown on television again, and it won't be available on hsn.com. We have approximately our producer, Allison, who is able to really manage and see number of calls coming through and how many are left. We are estimating that we have at the very most 5 minutes now before everyone is reserved. So 5 minutes, it's not a long time, but it's plenty of time at the same time to grab your phone and call us on the toll-free number or go to hsn.com or download the HSN mobile app. But remember, without feeling rushed, this is an opportunity to get it and try it. See it for yourself, wear it, put it on. If you don't love it, you can return it to us for a refund of the purchase price. People always forget as well, when I say get it home and try it for 30 days, a lot of people imagine, well, you know, it's $119.90 for that. No, it's not. To buy it, it's actually only $23.98 because that's what you pay this month over 5 months. So $23.98. Shipping and tax, we send it to you, then you try it on, you return it, you don't like it, you get your money back. But again, you've only spent the $23.98. We're about to fall under 900. I have still a little over 500 people calling in. Again, as the quantity counter moves. Okay, Allison's taken the plunge. She's told me now 600 people are ordering. We are estimating this will be completely sold out in 4 minutes. Jay, all of the pieces we've got, I don't mean to play favorites, but clearly this stands out above and beyond as a true special, spectacular piece.
Well, you know, a lot of it is, you know, a lot of our viewers are followers, you know, have been loyal fans over the years. You know, they can attest to this fact. You know, one of the things that we do is we do these unique and different. I don't know of anybody, I've never seen another Westerner at this mine. Again, this is in the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. There's very few people that even know about it. We found out through a geologist friend. Now, on this, I will tell you, okay, we very rarely do we bring things back. Okay, usually it's a materials issue. In this case, that's what it is. You know, we got this. This was a vein section that it had these larger nuggets in the vein. We did this before, and I believe Adam and I launched this. I mean, it's been months ago that when we did it, and it blew out. I mean, it literally. I mean, it blew out so fast, they said, is there any way, we had so many people that didn't get in on it, there was such a waiting list, is there any way that you can repeat on that? They ordered, we literally delivered a third of what they wanted. And the only reason that we did that, it's not that I was opposed to making them, it's that we don't have any more material. So do I have Azure Peaks? Yes. Does it look like this? No. Okay. Would you even be able to even come close to this price? And that's another thing. People are, that our viewers are so educated. I mean, they're so smart. They know. And when you see a deal like this, okay, what would you normally pay for just a single strand this size? Just a single strand, right? Would actually probably be around $129 to $149. You're getting 3 strands of natural turquoise, and everything on this is natural turquoise. Okay, even the browns and the tans, those are turquoise. Okay, it's just that it doesn't have the copper or aluminum content that it had more of the green or blue. So, but it is still turquoise. Okay, it tests as turquoise. It's classified as turquoise. And then you've got these really unusual matrix patterns in this, the unusual color, and then every natural nugget that has been shaped and ground, every one of those is separated by a hand-faceted black spinel, which is a form of hematite, very, very hard, and that acts as a pivot point. When you put this on, it's going to lay just like silk. It just flows around your neck. You will be amazed. And again, comes with our 2 3/4 inch extender chain, which can be adjusted in 1/4 inch increments. You can see here how it lays on the neckline perfectly. It's not like you have to sit there and figure this out, okay? You put it on, you shake it, it comes out, you've got an 18, a 19, and a 20-inch strand.
I want to just quickly ask, before we move along, to our lovely producer, Alison. Alison, are we also showing everybody number 108, which, yes, okay, perfect. Because there's on my card a clearance deal that I definitely want you to see as well, that was in the hour, but just for a moment. I have a couple folks who are joining us on Facebook Live who are saying they're shopping for Mother's Day and they're looking for some great deals. Well, obviously, this is a great deal, but I have some other things as well that you might like. With everybody on the phone, 200 now left. Thank you for your orders. Make sure your order is confirmed and enjoy it. We are getting a little bit of feedback, and forgive us, we're just trying to get through as much as we can, but if we can get a shot over here rather than me move it. But this is the phosphosiderite and the turquoise that we had. This was a huge opportunity, very specialty, obviously. High robin's egg blue. We didn't just have the necklace available, we had the earrings available. Last call on the ring in sizes 6 through 12, and then we have that beautiful cuff bracelet on the side as well that is at $177 if you'd like to order that one. Also, 3 minutes away, we will be doing the big reveal. How much money? How much, you say? We will reveal how much those 2 very special turquoise necklaces are. Again, each necklace has had its own special personality. Let's talk turquoise and blue topaz. Okay, we're going to put 2 minutes on the clock, just 2 minutes on the clock. It is a clearance deal. How many are there available, Alison? Is it? It's 46 pendants and 68 earrings. Lowest price ever, $79.88 on the earrings and $89.93 on the pendant. You'll see the turquoise, and then you see the beautiful blue topaz. I love this, Jay, the blue on blue. It's gorgeous.
Okay, you know how crazy this is? Okay, this part of the gallery, there's only a few of these left. Anybody who's a collector, anybody who really wants the deal of the century, this is it. Okay, these are all individually handcrafted, all done from sterling silver sheet material. And this material, this is Sonoran blue. If you see that, this turquoise is another one of those ones that has, everyone's gonna be a little bit different. This one is like totally clear, right? It looks like, almost like Robin's egg, like Sleeping Beauty. You would think this is Campito's Blue Eyes, or you would think this is Sleeping Beauty. If you saw the one that Adam is showing, Here again, they're all natural. Okay, so they're all going to be uniquely different. Whatever you get, they will go back to one another. This material has the unusual property of watermark. Okay, even the other one that you saw that looked lighter, that is watermark. This is where all of the real high-end artists, and I'm not going to name names, and I don't want to get in trouble, right? but you who shop in the high-end stores in Sedona, and the people that shop in Santa Fe and Taos and Vail, and all of the ski resorts that are famous, Jackson Hole, the artists, and you walk in and you have sticker shock, and then everything's in the thousands of dollars. A little teeny ring, it's thousands of dollars, and it's some designer. This is the turquoise. The look that they try to go for in those designs. I mean, that's really, this is really super, super high end. Again, part of the gallery collection. So the gallery pieces are very, very limited, guys. And it's even the clearance, it's not that this didn't sell well. It's just that we don't make a lot of them. We showed this one time before.